Thank you very much. How you guys doing, huh? Good. Usually you elect a leader and they speak for you, but everybody, that's fine. Good. I'm feeling pretty good, also. I finally got some sleep. I was having trouble sleeping. I took the advice of somebody that said, you should try counting sheep. And I didn't do the sheep, because I have no idea why the hell you have to count sheep. Where did that come from? You can count anything. It's the rhythm of counting that distracts your brain and you fall asleep. It works, like for me, it worked just as well. I counted Vicodin as I swallowed them. That worked well. Real well, that worked. Of course, that's a joke, okay? I'm not here to advocate drug use, okay? I mean, we all know drugs are not the answer. You know that, drugs are not the answer. Unless, of course, the question is, how do you have a great time? But that's the only time that should be the answer. Actually, that's a joke. I don't do drugs. Actually, I don't even drink. I used to, but it led to, misunderstandings and whatnot. I remember one time they drink. I remember one time I was drinking and I got drunk, and the next morning I woke up, I was really hungover. And all I can think about was, they have those little pills that make hangovers go away. That's what I need right now. And I could not remember what these things were called, but I went to the drugstore, and it's really hard to find something when you have no idea what the name of it is, And I'm looking for this, and I'm struggling, and a woman who works there walks down the aisle, and she sees me, and she's like, hey, can I help you find something? And again, can't remember what they're called. So I'm like, yeah, I'm looking for that morning after pill. Do you have that? Yeah, that's not what it's called. All of a sudden, the woman had kind of an attitude. All of a sudden, she's like, you can't get that here, sir. And I don't know why she's upset, So I'm like, it's no big deal. I had kind of a crazy night last night. I want to take care of this now, But, I should point out that the economy has taken its toll on a lot of these jokes. They were a lot funnier a few years ago. But it's hard to write jokes, okay? I don't know if anybody here has tried, but it's difficult to write jokes, okay? A lot of people will tell you, hey, Eric, use an analogy, because that's a great way to write a joke. Use an analogy. An analogy, of course, is when you compare something to something that you wouldn't normally think to compare it to, and you make it funny, make it humorous. It's great. I suck at that. I cannot do that at all. I can't. Every time I try to write an analogy, I'm like a cat. I don't know.